Hello there once again. It's a beautiful day here, perfect morning. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna go burn some calories, build my endurance to stay fit and healthy. So this is what we're gonna do. Come on, let's roll. Join me on this fun here. Wow, look at that sunrise. Getting outdoors. This is why I choose cycling. The reason for that is that I can get out. I wake up early, get some coffee, which of course is a special coffee that I drink. And I get out here, get my water, get my bike ready, make sure my tire pressure is up to 100 psi. I like to ride it like that, 100 psi. But riding it to that, you feel every bump on the road. That makes me feel good. Because what it does, you get a better rolling resistance. It's hard, but it feels good riding it like that. When you put the effort onto the pedal, the bikes just move. Okay, we have a red light here. There's a lot of benefits in getting up early before the sunrise. They say the early bird catches the worm. That's what it is. So I'm passing here by Ryan Nazir. Hey Ryan, come on, wake up. Wake up, wake up, you're burning daylight. Riding a bicycle, it eases the pressure on the joints, like the knees. Running is good, but you got a lot of banging on the knees after a while. You're gonna hurt. But being on a bicycle, it does not do that to you. riding a bicycle is good. You get the cardiovascular workout, which releases dopamine to the brain, build your endurance so that you can fight off a lot of common illness. You know, who wouldn't like to be healthy? We all do, right? Isn't it? Yeah. But we gotta get up and do something about it. We just can't say, yeah, I want to be healthy, and don't want to get up. You know, we have to get up and get our workout in. Why I choose this area to ride is the roads are very smooth. Yeah, there's some hills, but nevertheless, it's good. So I can push myself. Because the bikes that I ride are road bikes. So I need to have this smooth terrain, you know. There was a storm here 2 days ago, and there's a lot of down trees and wires in this area. There's a down tree here. There's another one from the strong winds. Oh, man. I choose cycling because it helps, you know, ease the pressure on the joints. Unlike running, you know, every time your body weight drops on one leg, because most of the time one of your legs is on the ground when you're running. So that sends that impact to the knees. And there's some research shows that that's, you know, not good. Because most of the time you're running on hard surface. But riding this bicycle, man, it's amazing. The bicycle also tone up your muscles, you know, your leg muscles, your arm. So grabbing this handle and pushing the pedal. You know, when I'm out here, it's me on my bicycle alone. Just enjoying the open roads. What do I have here? Oh, it's a down tree. Oh man. As you can see, there's a lot of wires. And there's a tree there that's from the storm. Wow. All right, I need to turn back. You know, from that storm there's a lot of roads closure because of that down trees. A lot of trees came down. Wires are down. A lot of residents here out of power because as I'm riding past, I can hear those generators working. There it is again, another tree that's down. Okay, I get past here safely. Wires are here. There's a wire here. So Derby Road here is closed. Just a lot of homes are out of power because of the fallen trees. Whenever I'm out here, for the time that I'm riding, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, 20, 30, 40 miles, you know, I clear my head because all I'm thinking about is to ride this bike and to go safely. Here we have another road closure here. See the tree resting on the wire here. There's a big tree down. Here are some wires. And there's close too. You can see the traffic is detouring all over the place this morning. Guys, being on this bicycle, you know, you release a lot of stress. For that moment, you just clear your head. All you focus on is your riding, building up your endurance, toning up your muscles, strengthening up the lungs by pushing yourself, sucking in the oxygen. Oh man, what a feeling. here is nice. It's not hot. And these paths here that I choose, they're bike friendly. You know, like this here, this is a bike lane. And a lot of these roads, so whenever you're out here riding, you know, they look out for you. I mean, I should say most of them. So I remember a while back, there was this car who just jumped right out in front of me. It was at an intersection. I was crossing. I had the right of way. I don't know if they saw me or what. But they just decided to jump out. But we both, you know, if you're going to ride a bicycle or whatever you do out on the road, just make sure that you're visible. You know, have some high reflective clothing, some lights. Well, on my bicycle I have the flickering lights, which one is in front and one is at the back. You know, if you have a solid light, people just may look at it and, oh, that's just a light. But if it's flickering or flashing, they will tend to, oh, what is that down there? What is that flashing light? So in that way, you're going to save yourself. All right. Let me get across this intersection here. Okay, back home, that was an awesome 17 miles ride. It was the open road, myself with the hills, burning it, pushing it, keeping my fitness up. So see you on my next ride.